This is WWE's Jerry the King Lawler, and Mountain Empire, this is your wrestling.
Introducing first, weighing in a combined weight of 570 pounds, from Hollywood, Florida, Scott Sterling. From Fall Branch, Tennessee, the King of Kingsport, handsome Bo James. And their opponents tonight from the Kingdom of God, the Iron Cross. And his partner from the Dog Pound, Bulldog Mac. They weigh in a combined weight of 470 pounds. Once again, this is for the vacant Southern States Tag Team Championships.
The introductions are complete. Matchups underway. Welcome, wrestling fans. Southern States Wrestling coming at you as promised last week. Tag team titles on the line right here in your opening contest this week with Southern States Wrestling. We've got Bulldog Mac and the Iron Cross taking on the King of Kingsport, handsome Bo James, and Scott Sterling. One of these teams will be your brand new Southern States Wrestling Tag Team Champions right here in today's edition. Welcome, fans. We're glad you're tuned in, turned on, and checking out Southern States Wrestling, no matter how you may be joining us all across this great world of ours. Tag team action starting out. New champions to be crowned right here in this week's edition of Southern States Wrestling. Bo James and Iron Cross in the corner. Iron Cross with a nice clean break to get things started. I tell you what, should be a tremendous tag team matchup here. Two great teams, tremendous competitors all the way around. All these guys, multiple champions in multiple aspects here in Southern States Wrestling. Iron Cross, side headlock on Bo James. Reversal down into a hammerlock position. Got that arm tied up as the Iron Cross in control. As Bo James went for a reversal right there, but Cross, and once again, fans, we're going to be taking a commercial break here in just mere moments, but you stay tuned in right here with us as this tag team matchup will continue.
Hi everyone, it's your friend Misty James. I'm here to tell you it's never too early to protect your family with life insurance and have peace of mind for you and your loved ones. Funerals double in price every 10 years. Do you have the money or benefits needed? Your loved ones could be left with medical bills and other expenses. Protect them now. Call my friend Lance Dykes, independent agent in Tennessee and Virginia, who has common sense approach to life insurance with no pressure sales. He is someone who will listen to you and work for you. Affordable premiums that will never increase. No medical exam. No decrease in coverage, and the policy cannot be canceled as long as you pay your premium. Top insurance carriers. Call Lance today and protect your family.
Our hearts beat in the face of challenge, for without it, there is nothing. No character, no grit, no goals. Without challenge, there can be nothing. No discovery, no knowledge, no cures. For us, the challenge is everything. Without it, there can be no mountaineers.
Calvary Baptist Church, 1238 Pine Street, Kingsport, Tennessee. Regular schedule of services: Sunday, 9:15 a.m. for Bible study fellowship class for all ages. 10:30 a.m. worship. 6 p.m. blast for children, wake for youth. Sunday night life for adults. Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. children and youth activities. 3D Bible study for adults.
There is a place where you can take a chance, take a stroll, take a swing, take in the view, or just take it easy. Where you can go back 150 years and return in time for dinner. A place where you can be one with nature or be one with yourself. Where a mountain road unwinds, and so will you. Find your wild and wonderful in West Virginia. Visit gotowv.com.
If you are part of a nonprofit organization, listen to this. You now have the opportunity to bring the wrestling TV stars to your town and make money for your group. Over the past 2 decades, Southern States Wrestling has helped raise money for church groups, schools, ball teams, volunteer fire departments, children's hospitals, Ronald McDonald House, scout troops, and many more. Our staff is waiting to hear from you and get started on what could be your biggest fundraiser to date. Southern States Wrestling and your group are the perfect tag team to raise the funds you need.
The TV stars of the Southern States Wrestling Power Half Hour are coming to a town near you. WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Valiant invites you out Sunday, September 13th, noon to 4 p.m. Boogie's Wrestling Camp graduation for 2015. Sunday, September 13th, Boogie's Wrestling Camp in Shawsville, Virginia. Saturday night, September the 5th, Bluefield, West Virginia, Auditorium and Youth Center. Southern States Champion Rex Atkins, Bo James, Scott Sterling, Crunch, and Ladies Champion Misty James all will be in Bluefield. Friday night, September the 4th, Russell County Fair, Castlewood, Virginia. It's an all-star card with the Iron Cross, Stan Lee, Ladies Champion Misty James, Bulldog Mac, and many more. Bluegrass Championship Wrestling presents a big night of action at the high school in Buckhorn, Kentucky. John Noble, Eddie Browning, Earl Fields, Bo James, and a lot more in action. A huge all-star card, Sunday, August 30th, 3 p.m., Carroll County Fair, Hillsville, Virginia. WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Valiant will be there. Nate Diamond, Bulldog Mac, Scott Sterling, Bo James, Ladies Champion Misty James, Rebecca Lynn, and many others. Admission is free with paid admission to the Carroll County Fair. TV stars are coming to a town near you. Don't miss the action. Be there.
And welcome back, wrestling fans. Tremendous action here. Tag Team Championship on the line. Bo James and Scott Sterling taking on Bulldog Mac and Iron Cross. And Bo James has got Bulldog Mac in trouble at this point in time. Got him over in no man's land as Scott Sterling now making his way in as Bo James was putting the boots to him to make sure Bulldog Mac stayed down. Scott Sterling now in double arm underhook into a suplex right there. Referee Jamie Harris is in for the count and got a 2 count only on that one. Tremendous tag team matchup here to determine our new Southern States Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And I tell you what, great event coming to you from the Appalachian Fairgrounds in Gray, Tennessee. Fans, you want to be sure to join us. Lots of great live events coming up in the near future as we've got Bluefield, West Virginia coming up to you on Saturday, September the 5th in Bluefield, West Virginia. You want to make sure that you join us for that great event, live Southern States Wrestling. There's nothing like it when we come live to a town near you. Bo James in control. He's got Bulldog Mac over in that corner, and he is wearing him out in that corner. Brings his man out, snap mares him, and got him in that chin lock position, grounding Bulldog Mac. Great strategy here for Bo James, the king of Kingsport, Tennessee, as he's got this young lion, Bulldog Mac, grounded, got him in a reverse chin lock, applying a ton of pressure to that head, neck, and shoulders area. Plus, this will slow down Bulldog Mac. Well, Mac now making his way back up to a vertical base. Catches his man with an elbow, and Bo James with a handful of hair right there. No question about that. Referee Jamie Harris getting in Bo James's face over that one, as well he should. Oh, big double thrust right there. Karate thrust employed by Bo James on Bulldog Mac. I tell you what, Bulldog Mac, great young superstar here in Southern States Wrestling. We're glad to have him. Protege of the Iron Cross. And, of course, these guys have been tag team champions here in Southern States Wrestling before. And what tremendous champions they made. Bo James now continuing to work over Bulldog Mac in that far corner. Brings his man back out. Got him in a side headlock position. I tell you what, Bo James, Scott Sterling working together as a team. Have put Frank Parker on the shelf, no question about that. With a huge assist from Bam Bam Colson coming out of the audience. Completely unexpected. Completely, out of nowhere. Bam Bam Colson hadn't been seen in a professional wrestling event in 10 years or better. But he sure showed up that night in Kingsport, Tennessee. And him and Scott Sterling and Bo James, they did a number on Frank Parker. Bulldog Mac was able to roll out of the way right there. And again, Mac now slowly inching into the corner. Almost got that tag. Scott Sterling right there caught Iron Cross. Cross now making his way into the ring. Bulldog Mac handspring into a back elbow right there. Beautifully executed by Bulldog Mac as he caught Scott Sterling with that elbow. Now's the time. Now's the moment. He needs to get over and make that tag to the Iron Cross. Iron Cross is fresh, rested, ready to go. But Bulldog Mac has sustained so much punishment at the hands of Bo James and Scott Sterling earlier in the matchup. It's difficult for him to get over and make that tag. Fans, you want to be sure to join us, Castlewood, Virginia, Russell County Fairgrounds, Friday, September the 4th, 7 o'clock p.m. bell time. The Iron Cross will be in action as he's got Bo James and Scott Sterling. Double noggin knocker right there. Iron Cross in control of things. Bulldog Mac now coming in to go to work on Scott Sterling. Takes him face first into that top turnbuckle. Iron Cross, Scott's the do-si-do, and Bo James ended up catching Mac with an elbow right there, which leaves Iron Cross. Oh, man. Scott Sterling, Bo James now, both of them able to team up and do a number on the Iron Cross here. They send him into the ropes. They both duck down, and Iron Cross caught Scott Sterling right there with a roll-up. Bulldog Mac with a drop kick right there. This could do it. Referee's in, and we've got a pinfall. We've got brand new tag team champions right here, Southern States Wrestling, former champions and now the new Southern States Wrestling tag team champions. Iron Cross, Bulldog Mac captured the titles right here for you this week on television. What an awesome tag team they are, and we're glad to have them as tag team champions again.
This Southern States Wrestling program is brought to you in part by Lance Dykes Life Insurance. Lance is an independent agent in Tennessee and Virginia. It's never too late to protect your family and set up a no-pressure appointment. Lance will be happy to meet with you and work with you on policies that fit any budget. With final expense, whole life, and term insurance, Lance provides insurance for top-name carriers. It's never too late. Protect your family now. Contact Lance Dykes Life Insurance.
When you're out there in the heat of the moment and you want to hit the outside corner with the pitch, if all you think about is, I'm going to hit it right there, that's the last place it's going to go. It's almost the same in life. The more you try and grip control of your life, the more it gets out of your control. That's a struggle of mine. When I kind of relinquished all control of my life was the day I got drafted. I just remember thinking, wow, I don't have to control anything.
Attention Mountain Empire. Do you have a business, website, products, or an event to promote? Let us help you reach the masses with TV and internet ads. For just a few dollars a week, we offer commercial spots on Southern States Wrestling, reaching over 150,000 homes in the Mountain Empire and the world with YouTube. Don't wait. Jump on this opportunity now to reach a large audience for an affordable price. Email sswking@aol.com for all the info. Advertising packages you cannot afford to pass up.
Looking for a unique getaway? Visit Kingsport, Tennessee, where breathtaking views and affordable family fun are just a short drive away. Take in the natural beauty of the mountains, rivers, and lakes. Enjoy area parks and endless opportunities for outdoor fun, play, retreat, relax, and soak up Southern charm that is truly unmatched. Experience world-class lodging and a taste of Kingsport's local flavor. Good times are made in Kingsport, Tennessee. We'd love to see you here.
The TV stars of the Southern States Wrestling Power Half Hour are coming to a town near you. WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Valiant invites you out Sunday, September 13th, noon to 4 p.m. Boogie's Wrestling Camp graduation for 2015. Sunday, September 13th, Boogie's Wrestling Camp in Shawsville, Virginia. Saturday night, September the 5th, Bluefield, West Virginia, Auditorium and Youth Center. Southern States Champion Rex Atkins, Bo James, Scott Sterling, Crunch, and Ladies Champion Misty James all will be in Bluefield. Friday night, September the 4th, Russell County Fair, Castlewood, Virginia. It's an all-star card with the Iron Cross, Stan Lee, Ladies Champion Misty James, Bulldog Mac, and many more. Bluegrass Championship Wrestling presents a big night of action at the high school in Buckhorn, Kentucky. John Noble, Eddie Browning, Earl Fields, Bo James, and a lot more in action. A huge all-star card, Sunday, August 30th, 3 p.m., Carroll County Fair, Hillsville, Virginia. WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Valiant will be there. Nate Diamond, Bulldog Mac, Scott Sterling, Bo James, Ladies Champion Misty James, Rebecca Lynn, and many others. Admission is free with paid admission to the Carroll County Fair. TV stars are coming to a town near you. Don't miss the action. Be there.
All right, wrestling fans, welcome back. Joe Wheeler here with the call of the action for Southern States Wrestling, as we've got Joe Briggs in control of Nate Diamond. At this point in the time in the contest, like we said, we're joining the matchup in progress for you here, as Briggs now has got Nate Diamond in trouble. He's got him dragged out, got his leg wrapped around that ring post here, and Joe Briggs is going to work on him. I tell you what, Joe Briggs, double tough competitor, very dangerous man in there, and he's showing you why right there as he wrapped that leg of Nate Diamond around that steel ring post and putting the boots to him while the man is down at ringside. Wrestling fans, I tell you what, we're glad you tuned in, checking out Southern States Wrestling with us this week. We've got a lot coming up next week as well. 6-man tag team matchup, Bo James, Scott Sterling, and Stan Lee taking on the Boogie Woogie Man, handsome Jimmy Valiant, Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express, and the Iron Cross. Tremendous 6-man tag team matchup next week right here on Southern States Wrestling. Fans, you want to be sure to join us. We got Joe Briggs, Nate Diamond going at it right here, right now for you in this week's program. And we are glad you're tuned in, turned on, and checking out Southern States Wrestling. You want to be sure to join us when we come live to a town near you on Sunday, August the 30th, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Hillsville, Virginia, at the Carroll County Fair. Going to be a great, great afternoon of wrestling. Bell time is 3 p.m. on that one. You've got the WWE Hall of Famer, the one and only handsome Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. He will be there Sunday, August the 30th in Hillsville. Plus, Misty James, Rebecca Lynn, Precious Valiant, Nate Diamond, Bo James, Bulldog Mac, Joe Briggs will be in action, Alex Cage, Scott Sterling, many more, Sunday, August the 30th. And the best part is, wrestling is free with paid admission to the fair. That's right. You buy your ticket to go into the fair, you get to see the wrestling for free. No additional charge, and you get the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, right there, Carroll County Fairground, Hillsville, Virginia, Sunday, August the 30th, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Joe Briggs going to work on Nate Diamond, got him in that corner now, getting him set up here, and of course both these guys will be in Hillsville. Also Bluefield, West Virginia, Saturday, September the 5th. We're coming to see you in Bluefield. Be sure to join us Saturday, September the 5th. And, of course, Castlewood, Virginia, September the 4th. We'll be at the fair there in Castlewood. Oh, as Joe Briggs right there. What a vicious maneuver as he drop-kicked Nate Diamond right in the knee while his leg was tied up across that second rope. I tell you what, Joe Briggs, the Doctor of Destruction, as he likes to call himself, he could permanently injure a competitor with a maneuver like that. No question about it. Just the wrong kick, the wrong angle when you kick a man in the knee can blow a knee out. But to take him and drape his leg across that second rope like that and then drop kick it, that just shows the viciousness of Joe Briggs. And right there as he leg whips him. And again, dropping his weight, all of his weight right down across that leg. Now tying the leg up. Looks like he may be going for a version of the Indian Deathlock there for a moment, the way he's got those legs tied up. Joe Briggs, I tell you what, you got to give the devil his due, as the old saying goes. Tremendous competitor. Not a guy you want to hang out with, but or be around very long. But he's there for one purpose and one purpose only. That is to hurt people and win matches. And that's what it comes down to in the sport of professional wrestling. No question about that. Joe Briggs right here, again, showing his viciousness. He's got that leg bent back, and he's applying additional pressure with his other leg. He has got Nate Diamond in a bad, bad way. Possible submission hold here. Referee's checking him to see if he's even still completely conscious. If that arm drops down on 3 times, the referee can't stop the matchup. If the competitor is unable to continue, unable to defend himself. Nate Diamond now trying to rally it up, trying to figure out an escape, trying to bring it up from deep within, and he's firing in some hard right hands to the top of the head of Joe Briggs, and that was what it took right there. Nate Diamond now back up but right back down. Beautifully executed drop kick by Joe Briggs. In for a cover, got a 2 count only. As Nate Diamond has still got some fight left in him, that's for sure. Joe Briggs now, with a vicious forearm right across the face. Vicious forearm there by Joe Briggs. And again, Joe Briggs taking it right to Nate Diamond in this matchup. Fans here in Southern States Wrestling, we're glad you're tuned in, turned on, and checking it out this week. And Briggs right there. Again, I mean to tell you, referee may even consider stopping this matchup at this point, as Nate Diamond is not really much able to defend himself at this point in time in the contest. Fans, we want to send a special hello and thank you to Lance Dykes. Lance Dykes Insurance. He is an independent agent in Tennessee and Virginia. He could take care of all of your final expense, whole life, or term insurance policies. He only deals with the top carriers, and being an independent agent, he can shop around and find the best quality policy to suit you and your needs. Give Lance a call today. If you're in the great state of Tennessee, you can call him at 423-817-8248. Or if you're in Virginia, it's 540-300-6204. Lance Dykes, Tennessee, Virginia. He is the man you need for final insurance, whole or term life insurance. Independent agent. Give him a call today. Tell him Southern States Wrestling sent you, and you'll be glad that you made that phone call. Don't be that guy to leave a lot of bills behind for your family when it's your time. Joe Briggs, Lance Diamond, Nate Diamond here, throwing those chops. Oh, man. This matchup has just evolved into a slugfest here. Nate Diamond laying him in there on Briggs. He's got him in trouble, takes his man. Irish whips across, comes in and went back with him on that it was like a suplex instead of just a backdrop. He followed through to apply that much more pressure on that impact. Joe Briggs with a reversal. Nate Diamond with a reversal. Clothesline there by Nate Diamond on Joe Briggs. Briggs now makes his way back up, and Nate Diamond takes him right back down with a big clothesline. Tremendous action here as always with Southern States Wrestling fans. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, on YouTube, KingofKingsport.com. Stay up to date with all the latest events and action with Southern States Wrestling. Nate Diamond coming across here. Big splash on the corner on Briggs. Follows it through with a bulldog. This could do it if he could get over for the cover. Diamond over, in for the cover. Referee's in and got a 2 count only on that one. Man, I tell you what, that was close. Hillsville, Virginia, August the 30th. We're coming at you. The Boogie Woogie Man, Carroll County Fair, Castlewood, Virginia, September the 4th. Bluefield, West Virginia, Saturday, September the 5th. Southern States Wrestling coming to a town near you. Be sure to join us and catch great competitors, great action like what you're seeing right now. Joe Briggs, Nate Diamond fighting it out here. Briggs has, Nate Diamond was able to get rid of him right there. Briggs is in trouble as he's trying to make his way back up. Nate Diamond's on that top rope. He comes across, caught him with that neckbreaker style maneuver right there. In for a cover. And wait a minute, Rebecca Lynn has distracted the referee as Nate Diamond has got Briggs covered here. No question about that. Rebecca Lynn now arguing with the referee, who unfortunately is not seeing the fact that Joe Briggs is down and Nate Diamond had him clearly pinned. Nate Diamond now going after Rebecca Lynn. I tell you what, Joe Briggs now trying to make his way back to a vertical base. Nate Diamond and the referee now arguing as Joe Briggs steps in. He's got him, takes that leg that he had in trouble so much earlier, now has got him in a half crab. He's got him in a single leg crab, a half Boston crab. And I tell you what, this can rip a knee out, rip your hip out. Nate Diamond trying to fight it off. But Joe Briggs sitting down with all his weight. Nate Diamond too close to the center of the ring, can't make it to the ropes here, trying to power his way out of this thing. And he made it to the ropes. He was able to make it to the ropes. Tremendous grit, determination, just displayed right there by Nate Diamond. Joe Briggs thinks he's won it. Referee's explaining to him, no, the man made it to the ropes. Joe Briggs thinks he's won the contest. I tell you what, action and excitement as always here with Southern States Wrestling fans. Be sure to join us next week. 6-man tag team action. Bo James, Scott Sterling, Stan Lee, Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, Ricky Morton, the Iron Cross. 6-man tag next week. Be sure to join us. Joe Briggs now going back to work on Nate Diamond. But Nate Diamond caught him right there, rolled him up. This could do it.